Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlanders Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 607. This is our third Pick Your Team case break of 2017 Panini Prizm Football 12-box case break. Total of 744 cards shipping. Anything numbered, no matter what the number. And I know some of these breakers are only shipping to 99 or less now and top loaders. No matter what the number, anything numbered, autographed, will be pin sleeved and top loaded, safely and securely shipped to your door. I am going to ship all these cards since there's something kind of special. I'm making sure there's 4 thick packs in every one of these we do. We'll have these with the first 8 Pick Your Team boxes. This is number 3. Last couple of Prizm I have, they didn't have enough to give them with all of them, so last couple won't have them. Pick Your Team case break number 4 is already filling in the store. We're down to 27 teams last time I checked. Check it out. Grab some teams, get cards, be happy. Let's go ahead and go into screen share mode, y'all. We'll go over our teams and participants. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight, making this one happen. Appreciate y'all's patience. We always fill in just a matter of time. Bogey 79, Brother Corey with the 49ers. Brad 8671, B-Rad with them Bears. Hawks in the wind, Brother Andy with them Bengals. Helms 83, welcome to the room, Josh. You've got the Bills and the Broncos. Andy also has the Browns. K Nelly 83, Kevin with the Bucks. B-Ride, Ride Outs Cards, Brian with the Cardinals. Dr. Rocket, Joel, Rocket Fan 86 with the Chargers. Meeks back 71 on that Kareem Hunt with them Chiefs. Thanks, Maria. B-Ride also has the Colts. Laser 9431 with his PC Cowboys. Thanks for jumping in, Charles. K Nelly 83, Kevin with the Dolphins and his PC Eagles. Tibbs 44, Sean with them Falcons. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Michael with the Giants. Thanks for jumping in, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. Brother Leo with the Jaguars, still in that Fournette hunt. There is 1 RPA per case in Prizm this year. We got Leo a nice Fournette in the last one. Canes fan Bobby Boy, Bob with the Jets. Thanks for jumping in, Bobby Boy. Miss Vicky Siriano with her PC Lions. Good luck, Miss Vicky. Andy also with the Packers. Scat Cat 88, Don with my PC Panthers. Good luck, Don. See if we can put you some McCaffrey. Super Pilar 11, Miss Jackie joining us again tonight. Good to see you again, Jackie, with them Patriots. Sean also has the Raiders. Kevin also has the Rams. I ended up drawing the Ravens in the last special to fill. I'm sending them to my boy Sean. He's a Ravens fan. That'll be Sean 2020. Scat Cat 88, Don with the Redskins. Chrome Cards LLC, Mr. Brad with his PC Saints. Vancar 108, Mr. Jeremy with them Seahawks. Brad 8671 with the Steelers. Leo also has the Texans this round. Andy also has the Titans. And Super Pilar, Miss Jackie with the Vikings. Oh, Lord. Got messed up there. I just remembered somebody I need to text right quick about the fresh case in the store that asked me to let them know when it was in there. My apologies. I thought of everything before we got started with the video here. Let's hit up this one more person here. I know it's tough for y'all to hang out at all hours sometimes, so I try to accommodate folks that can't be here too. I'm sure he'll want to grab his teams. A couple more bite the dust there, hopefully. Good luck, everybody. Let's go ahead and pop our 12 bonus packs here first before we get into the Prizm. Hopefully my voice holds up here, guys and gals. I've been feeling like I was catching some sort of cold the last few days. I think it's just a switch over with the heat back on, the weather. We got an Odell base and Ezekiel Elliott. There's going to be a non-numbered relic that looks like a hat relic to me. One of our thick packs right on top. Next pack is Andrew Luck and Le'Veon Bell base. Jameis Winston and Aaron Donald base. I have to look close at these. Some of these that look like base will be numbered. Taylor Lewan and Mike Evans base. Seen some good stuff come out of thin ones too last year. Cam Newton and Jarrell Casey base. Yeah, it's like 35 mile an hour winds here. I think it's supposed to get down to like 39 tonight. LeGarrette Blount and Aqib Talib. The LeGarrette Blount is going to the Eagles. Got the Eagles logo and name where the trade was made there. There's another thicker pack. We got Le'Veon Bell and Odell Beckham Jr. That's one of the pylon relics from the Pro Bowl. Don't really get the whole pylon relic, but something different. Next up, we have Michael Bennett and Zach Martin autograph for the Cowboys. Who had the Cowboys this round? Laser 9431 Charles. That one is non-numbered, but Zach Martin autograph. Clay Matthews and Bobby Wagner. David Johnson and Jay Ajayi. And we got a thick one there. Oh, we actually got two thick ones at the end. All right. Maybe I was thinking we already had two because we had the autograph. Ha Clinton Dix and Taywan Taylor. New Era hat logo. It's pretty cool. I don't know how that one's not numbered there. I think that one should be numbered, but it's not. And our other one here is Brian Orakpo and Tyler Lockett. That looks like a hat relic for Tyler Lockett and Seahawks. That was Jeremy, I remember. I'm going to set these on to the side. I forgot to do it last time, guys. I'm going to try to remember to do an autograph and low-numbered recap on the Prizm at the end of the break. There's a lot of people that are not going to sit through a 2-hour break. Can't blame them for that. I'm trying to do a little recap. Of course, I always put what I consider the highlights up on the Facebook group, Twitter, and Instagram. If you're not a member of those or following the page here, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please follow, subscribe, etc. I'm a little surprised how long Prizm's been taking to fill as good as a product it is. We filled a ton of it last year. We got a box with some blue tape on it there. What's up with that? Everything will be shipping, but vet base, of course. So all base rookies, inserts, anything numbered, autograph, of course, will be penny sleeve and top loaded. I'm curious to see what's in this box. We'll open it first. I don't know what that may have said at some point. It looks like a T or maybe part of an I on it. Comes straight from Panini that way. But since that one stands out like a sore thumb, let's bust it first. Yep, that's a new one. Never seen that before. From one from the factory. I can see if it was a loose box from a distributor or shop, but I made a mistake there. They probably use that painter's tape at their factory to label stuff just like I do. So there are 2 refractors, 2 rookies in every pack. All those will ship. Gold vinyl hot box. Like the way you think, Andy. If anybody wants these kid reporters that come in these, let me know. Sent Jesse a whole bunch. In the last couple of cases, I hate for them to just go to waste. Might put in those codes, and you never know. It's a very long shot, but could end up winning you and your young son a trip to the Super Bowl, or somebody that you know. Pretty cool. The kid that won last year did the interview with Tom Brady and got him all choked up, asking who his hero was, and told him his dad. Probably the coolest thing I've ever seen with Tom Brady. Not a huge fan of the guy. That was kind of a touching moment there. But it ain't made no wax since like 2001. I don't know where you're gonna get those. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get it. First up, we have a numbered card for, hey, look, it's the Cardinals. I told y'all they're decent in the product. Orange, David Johnson. Instead of showing every number, I'm just going to call them out. That one's 80 of 275. David Moore and Jeremy McNichols are the rookies. For the sake of time also, I'm not going to call out every team. And Emmanuel Sanders and Josh McCown are the refractors. Blue Wave, Keenan Allen for the Chargers up next. That one is 59 of 149. Patrick Mahomes and Derek Barnett, rookies, and refractors of Jared Goff and Julius Peppers. There's our first kid reporter. And we also have these 18% off NFL shop. Doug Martin for the Bucks is numbered 93 of 149 there. Rookies are Joe Williams and Kareem Hunt. And Carson Palmer and Travis Benjamin are the refractors. Next up, we have Purple Crystals. We'll call them the name Panini calls them this time. Purple Crystals, Jordan Reed for the Redskins, numbered 11 of 75. Juju Smith-Schuster and Nathan Peterman, rookies, and refractors of Eddie Lacy and Khalil Mack. Next up is an insert of Davis Webb, rookie introductions. Those are pretty cool looking. Right behind that is Charles Harris, orange for the Dolphins. He's a rookie, 145 of 275 on that. Marcus May and Jonathan Allen, rookies, and Delaney Walker and LaShawn McCoy, refractors. We've got a Power Red coming up to 49. That is Robert Kelly for the Redskins. 18 of 49. Yeah, let's hope not on that. Charles Harris and Chris Carson are the rookies, and Devontae Parker and Jeremy Hill are the refractors. Sure as hell hope not. Oop, put those in the wrong stack. Next up is a blue David Johnson. Them Cardinals, y'all. Tried to tell you. 64 of 199. Our Darius Stewart, Noah Brown, rookies, and Philip Dorsett, Amari Cooper, refractors. Had me worried there for a second. First autograph is Noah Brown. There's a base auto for Charles and them Cowboys. Got me thinking too hard about that one, Brian. Lord, son, that what's up. Josh Malone and Josh Reynolds rookies, and refractors of Julio Jones and Mark Barron. And long stack on them. I will go back through all this base, y'all, and make sure I didn't miss anything before it's put away. Rise Up insert of Dangerous for the Seahawks. And Ardarius Stewart rookie blue for the Jets. That one is 150 of 199. Solomon Thomas and Sidney Jones rookies, and Jonathan Stewart and Ryan Tannehill refractors. Kid Reporter again. And the last case, I didn't notice with the first case. He is not a rookie. He has been with the Giants for years. I am going to ship it because it's a misprint. I actually saw one that didn't have the rookie logo, but most of them do. But Damon Harris is in fact not a rookie. It's going to ship anyway. And we're going to have 400 points, which we hate to see. And Brett Favre MVP. I did forget to say at the beginning of the break, if we have any duels, quads, six ways, anything like that, anything with multiplayers, you have to own 100% of the card to take the card outright. Otherwise, it will go to random by default at the end of the break. Same thing with points. Say we have a 400, a 250, and a 150. We'd randomize all 32 teams. Top spot would get 400, second 250, third 150. All we've seen so far is 150s and 250s. First 400 we've seen. That will be a random at the end. One more autograph to go here in the stack. Jamal Williams and Tre'Davious White are the rookies. Devontae Adams and Charles Sims. Refractors. Unless this last autograph is something phenomenal. I don't guess the tape meant much of anything. Tom Brady Illumination. Those are not very predominant in the packs. I think there's probably about 8 of those, 10 of those per case. That's probably a pretty good one there, being Brady. Next up is Davis Webb, Green Scope. These might be my favorite ones. I like the Blue Wave a lot too, but other than the golds and gold vinyls, those green scopes are pretty sharp. 37 of 99 on that one. Adoree Jackson, Alvin Kamara, rookies. Kurt Coleman, Demaryius Thomas, refractors. And last autograph should be right in here. And there we go. 54 of 149. Actually not bad at all. Blue Wave, Evan Ingram. That's a pretty good one. Little mini for that one. That one's from Michael. Grabbed the Giants this time. That's the one that Justin kept looking for and calling for. That's just PC. Had him last break. Zay Jones and Christian McCaffrey rookies. And Charles Clay and Richard Sherman refractors. So the Evan Ingram there and the Tom Brady toward the end, sweeten that one up. Definitely not anything super special. You know how to random piece of tape on it. Ingram is pretty damn good though. That one will make the highlight picture for sure. I think we were talking about it earlier. There was only one in the first case and 2 in the second case of these stained glass inserts. I know Sean had told me from the first case that his Deshaun Watson was like a $40 to $50 card. And keep an eye on those. Those are pretty significant in this stuff too. That JJ Redick boy. Had to sprinkle in a former Duke alumni to get you there. Counting them chickens before they're hatched. Must I remind you, Bradford for MVP. Came to Carolina and got embarrassed. And don't speak so soon. I'm going to try, buddy. Don, I really appreciate you coming through and especially jumping in the break. You're always welcome, my friend. See what we can do here. I'll do us a recap at the end so you can just check out the short recap instead of setting through the whole thing. You definitely got a bunch of stuff headed your way there. Alright, box number 2. Let's get it. See what we got here. Right off the bat, we got a Zay Jones autograph. Look at there. Told you, Josh. He ain't done a whole lot yet, but I think a lot of that's he don't get a whole lot of targets. I've seen him drop a couple, too, the one time we played him. One time I actually watched the Bills game. But boy right there, I believe he's got a future. Slightly off-center to the left, but Mr. Zay Jones. Them Bills. Alvin Kamara and Christian McCaffrey, rookies. Not sure why they're all upside down. Adam Thielen and Brandon Marshall, refractors. Next up is a blue Marshawn Lynch for the Raiders, 17 of 199. And we have Zay Jones and Adoree Jackson, rookies, and Tavon Austin and John Brown, refractors. Next up is a blue wave, Le'Veon Bell. It's going to be one of those boxes like we only had last case where it flipped all over the place, I guess. 76 of 149 on the Le'Veon. Joe Williams, Kareem Hunt, rookies. Second Kareem Hunt so far. And Brashad Perryman, Brian Hoyer, refractors. And Instant Impact. These are pretty cool looking cards. CJ Beathard. From the 49ers. And Josh Reynolds, the green scope rookie for the Rams. 35 of 99. Next up is Juju Smith-Schuster and Nathan Peterman, rookies. And refractors of Marquise Goodwin and Todd Gurley. How about Jordan Matthews? This is going to the Bills. Still in the Eagles uniform on the card, but Bills on the bottom there and the logo on the back. That one is 28 of 75 purple crystals. And we have rookies of Marcus May and Jonathan Allen. Refractors of Isaiah Crowell and Theo Riddick. Orange, Tavon Austin. 175 of 275 there. David Moore and Jeremy McNichols, rookies, and Devontae Freeman and Corey Coleman, refractors. Beathard did pretty well in that first game. I don't know what's happened since, but apparently the days are numbered now with trade today. LeGarrette Blount for the Eagles. Green scope, 18 of 99. Pretty cool with the team color there. And we have Isaiah McKenzie, Taco Charlton, rookies. Refractors of Phillip Rivers and Mohamed Sanu. That Blunt, son. Next up is rookie introductions. Patrick Mahomes. And orange David Moore for the Seahawks. 160 of 275. David Moore, rookie there. Our other rookies in this pack are Carlos Henderson for the Broncos and Kalfani Muhammad for the Titans. Refractors are Cole Beasley and Jared Cook. And next autograph. Everybody was looking for this guy at the beginning of the season. Everybody was trying to get some Butt. Jake Butt for the Broncos. Josh Helms, 83. Second autograph so far. Only in the second box. Look at that. Auslander's a break, son. Ooh. Got that Jake Butt. Solomon Thomas and Sidney Jones, rookies. And Evan Ingram's and DeAndre Hopkins refractors. And I just put those 4 in the wrong stack. How about a digital camo to 25? Tez Tabor for Miss Vicky and the Lions. I like those digital camos. Pretty sweet. Martellus Bennett, orange. For the Packers, that one's 150 of 275. Jamal Williams, Tre'Davious White, rookies. Aaron Donald, Paul Perkins, refractors. And our other autograph is going to be for them Ravens. Looky there. Number 23 of 49, Marlon Humphrey. Ended up with them in a 5-spot special there. Let's send that one to my boy Sean. Marlon Humphrey, Red Power. You never know. Ardarius Stewart and Noah Brown, rookies, and Keenan Allen, Latavius Murray, refractors. Marshall Faulk, Hall of Fame, class of 2011. Cool looking insert for the Rams. Nathan Peterman, blue, 192 of 199 for the Bills. And Josh Malone, Josh Reynolds, rookies, Jalen Ramsey, damn it, Dante Moncrief, refractors. To save me a little bit of room in this case, I'm going to move all these refractors and rookies out of the way after every couple boxes, as well as the base. Start running out of room there after a while. On the box 3. Got some Peter, man. And some Jake Butt. Spreading love. We'll be back at it again tomorrow around 6 to 7 Eastern. There's a game playing every day. Let's get those teams filling through the store. And get in the box, or case number 5, or 4 tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Number 4 tomorrow. Hope to run one tomorrow, and then again Wednesday and Thursday nights. It's the game plan. Prizm, son. I like this nice, more simple design. I really liked Phoenix quite a bit this year. I thought they really improved it. I liked it last year when most people didn't, though. A little too busy on just the base design for me. I like this a little better design-wise. Yeah, that's what Kevin was talking about earlier. And then me and Josh had the combo about Walking Dead 2. It's not, to me, it's not so much that it's slow. There's a lot of action happening, more than, a lot of them. It's just that they're bouncing back and forth from one time frame to another too much for me. I think there's been plenty of action. It's just, how many weekly shows are we going to air of the same 30 minutes of shit happening? Pretty much the only gripe I have with it. That and some of the people that are still alive that should be dead. Like Father Damn Gabriel. But they're going to tie all that back in. I'm telling you, those graves that Rick was at in the first episode of the season aren't the old graves. They're new ones. I said I was drunk in Nashville. I figured that one out. 27 of 199, Golden Tate. Rookies of Kenny Galladay and Stacey Coley. Willie Snead and Marvin Jones, refractors. And we have a Super Bowl MVP Larry Brown insert, along with a Sheldon Richardson green scope for the Jets. 51 of 99 Sheldon Richardson. Trent Taylor and Reuben Foster rookies. Bruce Ellington and Damon Harrison rookies. That's the same dude. That is not a rookie. But it does say rookie on it. Refractor either way. They did that a couple years ago. They had somebody that was a rookie that wasn't. Rise up defensive end. Mr. J.J. Watt. Maybe you've heard of him. Oh, Lord. I can't understand that. I can't understand that one at all. Orange Zay Jones, 161 and 275. David Njoku and D'Angelo Henderson rookies. Derrick Henry and Mark Ingram refractors. J.J. Watt going to rise up. I don't know about Father Gabriel. Taylor Gabriel, I believe he'd be more likely to rise up before Father Gabriel does. Thurman Thomas, class of 2007. Gerard Davis, blue for the Lions. 92 of 199. Mike Williams and Raekwon McMillan rookies, and Jameis Winston and Doug Baldwin refractors. If Carl was in charge, oh, Father Gabriel would have been gone a long time ago. Jordan Willis, 68 of 149. That is a blue wave for the Bengals. Bengals in this one are Hawks in the wind. There you go, Andy. I like that blue wave. I don't know a damn thing about Jordan Willis. He's a linebacker out of Kansas State. James Conner and Hanson Reddick rookies. Terrell Pryor and Carson Wentz. That Winsonator refractor. Next up is orange Julio Jones, them Falcons. 251 and 275. Tariq Cohen rookie, Chris Godwin rookie, Jameson Crowder and Jordan Reed refractors. Blue Julio Jones. Falcons coming through. 110 of 199. Sean Kaiser and Rodney Adams rookies, and Vance McDonald, Sam Bradford refractors. Josh McCown. 83 of 275 orange. Buda Baker and Marlon Humphrey rookies. Patrick Peterson and Martellus Bennett refractors. Bradford for MVP, son. Ask K. Nelly. Golden Tate. Orange, 157 and 275. Oh, McCown. Mitch Trubisky and Wayne Gallman are the rookies, and Laquan Treadwell and Thomas Rawls are refractors. Kevin over there, K. Nelly 83, Josh, is a huge Eagles fan. He gave me hell to the point where I finally told him, like, I can take it and give it just the same, but this dude just ran it into the ground about how the Eagles were going to embarrass us. Bradford for MVP year before last. I actually went to 3 Panthers games that year. We went to the Super Bowl, including the NFC Championship. Jonnu Smith is up next. This thing has a ding corner for the Titans. Andy, that's you, buddy. Hawks in the win. Sorry that one came out with a ding corner. At least it's not a huge name. Best I can say on that one. And Kevin went on and on about Bradford for MVP. That'll never die. I actually went to the Panthers-Eagles game and was texting the entire time. He did not want to talk to me that day. It was embarrassing. Ryan Switzer and Adam Shaheen rookies, and Odell Beckham and Rob Gronkowski refractors. I'll let up a little bit. I see somebody really truly gets mad. He actually made me mad because he just wouldn't shut up about it for days. It may have been weeks. Instant impact, Evan Ingram. So, Bradford for MVP will never die. D'Angelo Henderson, Purple Crystals. 31 of 75 for the Broncos. Taywan Taylor and Devontae Mays, rookies. Torrey Smith and Mike Williams, refractors. And last autograph. Wow, nice one for Mike and the Giants. He picked the right team so far in this one. 42 of 149 to go with his Evan Ingram Blue Wave. Davis Webb. They talk like he might be the quarterback of the future there. Lots to talk about. I know Corey was talking earlier about Ellie Mae might be retiring. Brian Hill and Samaje Perine, rookies, and Andy Dalton, Lamar Miller, refractors. I always felt bad for Mike Glennon, like he didn't get a fair shake, and then he goes to Chicago and totally embarrasses every NC State fan. Not that I don't think most of us that are NC State fans ever thought he was anywhere close to Phillip Rivers or Dangerous out of NC State. And he did have some really good games for him. Trying to be better than what he is. That Davis Webb, son. Marlon Mack. So we had Davis Webb, Zay Jones, and Evan Ingram so far in 3 boxes. That's not too bad right there. Looking good so far. Let's hope that we can keep on having good cases. I thought our first 2 were pretty damn good. That's true, Andy. Panthers have the 32nd ranked offensive line for rushing. We can't get rushing going. Everybody keeps talking so much junk to me about Christian McCaffrey. Apparently, they don't look at any of the stats or what's going on or watch the games. McCaffrey's basically a wide receiver. No, he don't have hardly any rushing yards. He's catching the ball. 60, 80 yards a game every game. We can't get nothing going on the rushing team. You talking about Glennon? You might have me beat on that. I probably got 30 Glennon autographs. It actually may be less than that now because when he went to the Bears, I sent a couple off to Corey on consignment. Or I say a couple, it was more like 5 to 10. Oh, you're talking about Davis Webb. I'm still stuck on the Glennon thing. Damn, you amassed some Davis Webb quick then, didn't you? 55 already this year? I don't fill enough cases a week now to amass 55 of any rookie from this year. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. That's kind of amazing. I was thinking Glennon I probably have like 25 to 35 of. It's probably more like 25 now. Box 4. Let's get it. Blue, Allen Robinson. 140 of 199. Marcus May and Jonathan Allen, rookie, and Duke Johnson and Quincy Enunwa, refractors. Giants are still available in tomorrow's case, last I checked. Just saying. Mohamed Sanu, green scope. Them Falcons strike again. That one is 49 of 99. David Moore for the Seahawks, and Jeremy McNichols for the Bucks, rookies. And Rashard Matthews, Josh Doctson, refractors. Oh, Lord. And Jamison Crowder, orange for the Redskins, 167 to 275. Patrick Mahomes, Derek Barnett, rookies, and refractors of, get the focus back here, Jordan Howard and Jordy Nelson. Next up is a Red Power Rob Gronkowski. And I'm knocking base around in the background. Just base, guys. Excuse me. The Gronk is 27 of 49. Prizm dust, y'all. Zay Jones and Dory Jackson rookies, and Will Fuller, Antonio Brown refractors. And looky there. For Miss Maria, stained glass. These are pretty rare. Only seen, this is the fourth one through 2.5 cases here. Close to it. First case had 1, second case had 2. Almost seems like a little misprint on that one, the way they did the color there. Something didn't come out quite right. But those apparently are selling pretty well. Damn it, Dante Moncrief, 5 of 275 for Brian and them Colts. Joe Williams, Kareem Hunt rookies, Zach Ertz, and CJ Anderson refractors. Rise up, Richard Sherman. I think Richard Sherman's liable to rise up before Father Gabriel. Purple Crystal, Stacy Coley, rookie for the Vikings. 54 of 75. Juju Smith-Schuster, Nathan Peterman rookies, Julian Edelman, Terrell Suggs refractors. Blue Wave, Dion Lewis. We're going to talk about Father Gabriel every week now. I feel that being a Monday discussion. 12 of 149. Jamal Williams and Tre'Davious White rookies, and Jarvis Landry and Justin Houston refractors. How about Desmond King? Anybody know anything about Desmond King? It's 32 of 49, Red Power. A short print to 49 for the Chargers. That is Rocket Fan 86, Mr. Joel, with the Chargers. Mike Williams is playing now. Lots of people were talking about Mike Williams beginning of the season. Our Darius Stewart, Noah Brown rookies, and David Johnson, Darius Hayward Bay refractors. Dan Marino, class of 2005. There's some fine looking inserts there. Kenny Galladay, blue rookie. That's pretty cool for Miss Vicky. Close to the team color. 126 of 199. Josh Malone, Josh Reynolds rookies. Dak Prescott, Melvin Gordon refractor. Nice little stack here. Box number 4. I'm not sure if we got an autograph left or not. We do indeed. 53 of 149 Blue Wave. Are you kidding me? Evan Ingram for Mike. And the Giants. Giants have yourself a break. 2 Blue Wave Evan Ingram autographs. You never know, fellas. Island's break, son. Woo. Alvin Kamara and Christian McCaffrey rookies. Frank Gore and Taylor Gabriel refractors. Next up, we have a Juju Smith-Schuster instant impact. That old Martavis Bryant wish he had kept his mouth shut. Oh, Ebonic speaking Twitter self. Josh Malone, orange for the Bengals, 203 of 275. Carlos Henderson and Kelfani Muhammad rookies, and Kevin White, Matt Forte rookie refractors. Last pack, box 4. Oh Lord, we still had 2 autographs left. I lost track on this box. So we do have another points. Good news is the first couple cases we only saw 3 in each one, so hopefully we'll only have 1 more of those if the trend continues. Solomon Thomas, Sidney Jones rookies, and Gerald McCoy and Deshaun Jackson refractors. Let's get into box number 5, see what it holds for us here. Believe it or not, there's like 3 Bears fans that hang out here. Who's the one I'm forgetting? Bogey 79, Corey. Hawks in the win, Andy. Who's the other Bears fan? There's a third one. You guys are here about every night, though. Yep. The other guy's not here as much. Can't think who it is. We trade Jarvis Landry, you'll cry. I don't know why in the world they let Alshon out. That's been the one highlight I could think of for years and years for the Bears was drafting him. Yeah, Landry is a beast for sure. So we got a few viewers not in the break. Of course, as I say that, we lose at least one of them. Alshon can't catch. I'll be honest and say I haven't paid much attention to him since 2014. Maybe that's why, because he hasn't been doing much. If anybody's interested in getting into the next case, of course, I noticed we had a couple of viewers, and now they both bounced before I can get it posted. But we do have the next case loaded up in the store. Obviously, you can see from the slow feel toward the end of the night, we need people to jump in before we go live tomorrow, hopefully. There's a link to that if anybody has any interest. Share it with a friend or 20. Can't hurt. Feel free to add people to the Facebook group. Of course, ask their permission first. Brian Arakpo, base. Devontae Adams, blue. That is 116 of 199 for the Packers. Kevin King and Chad Williams, rookies for the Cardinals. Sheldon Gibson is out of place. We got an extra rookie there. It's just a refractor. And Luke Kuechly. That's kind of weird how they threw in an extra rookie instead of 2 refractors. Next up is an insert of Barry Sanders, class of 2014 Hall of Fame. Kenny Galladay, purple crystals. I think you're getting some Kenny Galladay in this case. It's pretty sweet. 59 of 75. Malik Hooker and Jamal Adams rookies. There's your boy Malik. Be right. Robert Davis and Von Miller refractors. As we got an extra rookie again there. That's all rookies are refractors. Excuse me, fellas. Super Bowl MVP Joe Montana for the 49ers. And Julio Jones, another Julio. Green scope, 84 of 99. Gary and Conley and Matthew Days, that NC State boy. And an extra rookie again, Deshaun Watson, not shabby. Lorenzo Alexander refractor. Somebody must have got their stacks mixed up. This case is put together. We can break anything you guys want. We get enough people come together on it. What always happens there is people say they're interested and don't see them for months after you order it. Might be a pay up front type deal. Artavis Scott for the Chargers. Second autograph for the Chargers there. Non-numbered. Dalvin Cook and Aaron Jones rookies. Malik McDowell extra rookie. And Carlos Hyde for refractor. Julian Edelman orange. Numbered 125 of 275. Most of y'all don't remember. There's probably not anybody even in the room right now other than Brian and Bob that were around back then. I used to keep a lot of loose boxes on hand. It just It become too cost effective. Amara Darbo and Donald Pumphrey rookies, and we got extra Jabril Peppers and Cam Newton refractor. Stuff like that would be something that I wouldn't mind having around. Somebody want to rip a personal box. Same thing with a lot of the wrestling that comes out. The last couple of times I've asked about wrestling products coming out, people are like, didn't show much interest. A couple of the guys that used to break that stuff with us don't come around anymore. Rise Up, Julian Edelman. I would like to have done some of that WWE. I'm blanking on what it was now. 132 of 199 Kareem Hunt Blue. Heritage. WWE Heritage. Kalfani Muhammad, Isaiah McKenzie, Taco Charlton rookies, and the Marco Murray refractors. You know, like we do the WWE Disputed and the Leaf Originals every year, we always get at least one case of each. I was going to do that on Heritage. Bob and Andy, I think y'all are the only two that really still hang around that are into wrestling. Neither one of y'all showed a whole lot of interest, so we didn't get it. We have an autograph here to 25. That is 12 of 25 digital camo. What we got here? Sorry to say, it's Fowler Gabriel. Gary and Conley for the Raiders. I honestly don't know much about Gary and Conley. There's another nice card for Tibbs from Prizm. This is Sean. So he's out of OHIO. Gary Conley. That's the first digital camo autograph we've seen so far. Davis Webb, Curtis Samuel rookies. TJ Logan, extra rookie thrown in. JJ Watt refractor. Orange, T.Y. Hilton. 47 of 275. Solomon Thomas, Sidney Jones, and Carlos Henderson rookies, and Big Ben refractor. We have a blue wave of Tavon Austin for the Rams. 85 of 149. Noah Brown, Jamal Williams, Davis White rookies. Jay Ajayi refractor. And it looks like our last autograph is that. It is Mr. Dalvin Cook. We had one of him in the first case. This is well on its way to be another great case, guys. 2 Evan Ingrams, Davis Webb, Dalvin Cook. Ooh. Somebody different had the Vikings this time. Super Pilar, Miss Jackie. My friend from Canada. She must have had to call tonight on us. Oh, we did have the Jake Butt too. That's pretty nice. Forgot about that one. John Ross and Matt Collins and Chad Kelly rookies. Wait to see a Chad Kelly pop. Alex Smith refractor. Next up is an orange Carlos Hyde for the 49ers. That one's 255 of 275. And Josh Malone, Josh Reynolds, and Ardarius Stewart rookies. Marquise Lee refractor. And Deshaun Kaiser, instant impact. We had to autograph him first case. Non-numbered, but there's not a lot of those in a case. Marshawn Lattimore had a nice interception last night. 229 of 275 orange for the Saints. O.J. Howard, R. Joshua Dobbs, Johnny Smith rookies, and Tom Brady refractor ends out that box. Had one case too late, yeah, Vikings last night, or last Thursday night. I thought that camo to 25 was going to be our RPA. It's one per case. I first saw it there. Box number 6, y'all. Uh-oh, I think we got a gold coming. Unless that was just a flash of orange and I'm tripping, I think we got a gold. We'll be toward the very end of this box. If it was. It's got a flash. Next to last pack, I think it was. Since it was turned around facing me, I guess it'd be a non-auto. I don't know though. I've seen a lot of stuff in there flipped all around. Depending on how the next 15 hours or so go on my end, I may jump on a little early tomorrow so we can get things done before people have to call in the night. I hate for a lot of the folks waited it out and then it filled and they had to go on to bed for work. Might jump on a little early. Earlier here lately doesn't seem to pan out too well. A lot of y'all don't come through until 10 or 10:30. Spencer Ware Orange 135 of 275. Real Peppers Dalvin Cook rookies and Lorenzo Alexander Amari Cooper refractors. Back to normal 2 and 2 here. Next up is blue Eric Berry 11 of 199 from Maria and the Chiefs. That one's headed to Brazil. John Ross, Donald Pumphrey, and DeMarco Murray, Mark Barron refractors. Mr. Base there, right on top. This should be a good one. Illumination, Deshaun Watson. Nice there for Leo Inc., even though it's non-numbered. Next up is a green scope, Taywan Taylor rookie for the Titans. That one is 73 of 99. TJ Logan, Amar Darbo rookies, Big Ben, Demarius Thomas refractors. Next up is Mr. Teddy Ginn, green scope for the Saints, 68 of 99. Davis Webb, Curtis Samuel rookies, Jay Ajayi, Richard Sherman refractors. Got a couple of bent corners on base there. Doesn't matter. Just talking about him earlier. Jarvis Landry, red power for the Dolphins, 9 of 49. Our Joshua Dobbs, Johnny Smith rookies, Marquise Lee, Travis Benjamin refractors. Orange, J.J. Watt, 68 of 275 for the Texans. Chad Kelly, O.J. Howard rookies, Antonio Gates, and Khalil Mack refractors. Troy Aikman, class of 2006, Hall of Fame. Tariq Cohen, orange for the Bears. No Bears. 83 of 275. Brad Kaya, Marlon Mack rookies. Carlos Hyde, Eric Berry refractors. And for the Bengals, 73 of 149. That's going to be a blue wave Josh Malone autograph. Dude's got a pretty odd signature with his super small right in there. Josh Malone. I'm worried with him quitting teaching cursive writing in school. We may see a lot of little printed autographs here in the next 10 years. TJ Watt, Deontay Foreman, and Cam Newton and Trevor Siemian. Did he have a touchdown this week? Nice. Purple Crystals, Blake Bortles for the Jaguars. Those are pretty sweet looking. 14 of 75. I don't know what it is, but for me, I feel like the purple with the crystals goes way better than the scope, and same thing with the green. I don't know. It's just a switch there, but it seems a lot nicer this year to me. Elijah Wood, D'Angelo Yancey rookies, J.J. Watt, and Mike Glenn refractors. It's like those color schemes with those designs better, I guess. And for the Dolphins, Raekwon McMillan. Seems like the Dolphins are good for 2 or 3 autographs about every case. Raekwon McMillan for the Dolphins. Seeing good, Brad? A resident Dolphins fan there. Robert Davis, Chad Hansen. Tom Brady, Jordan Matthews. And now I'm starting to second guess myself on the gold. I must have just been tripping. I don't think we have a gold. We got another autograph there. Deshaun Watson, rookie introductions. Blue Kenny Galladay. Second one of those. 101 of 199 for Miss Vicky. He tore his ACL preseason. It's supposed to be a starter. I thought I remembered that name from the draft class early on. Malik Hooker, Jamal Adams rookies, Alex Smith, and Ryan Tannehill. Refractors. I don't know what I saw that I thought was a gold here, but at any rate, 71 of 149. There we go. How about a quarterback auto for Miss Maria? I know she's on the cream hunt. How about a blue wave Patrick Mahomes? Ooh, Auslander's break, son. And Aaron Jones, Malik McDowell, Luke Kuechly, and Charles Sims. I'm surprised there wasn't at least an orange. I don't know what faked me out. Hopes high, I guess. I'll switch out some of my stacks here right quick, y'all. That puts us halfway. This card seemed very slick this year. They're always slick. They seem extra slick. Make sure we keep them stacks small and set them to the side so they're not just sliding around. You sure did say that, Josh. So that's 4 or 5 pretty big names there so far. Well, I haven't really looked at Mahomes as far as sell value since Trinity. It's been all about Hunt, you know, with Kansas City. I know he was selling pretty well at the beginning of the season. I think I did look at him at Origins, actually. Seeing how he was selling at first. Probably last time. Everybody been on that Kareem Hunt search. They're selling for more almost everywhere now than the Texans. Usually about $10. Oh Lord. There's like 4 or 5 baseball products that I like to do at least one break of every year until last year. When NT came out and had such a horrible checklist for the Braves, I pretty much quit doing baseball breaks. I did do like 3 Inception breaks just because it's one of my favorite products ever, no matter what sport. With my buddy that breaks, Jonathan over at No Weight Breaks. But NT disappointed me so bad last year, I didn't even look at it this year. I have no idea what it's like. It was pretty terrible last year. Julius Peppers, 103 of 275. I can't believe they took National Treasures and did that to it. Chris Godwin, David Njoku, David Johnson, Michael Thomas. Of course, I'm always going to be partial to football, anything, but James White for the Patriots, 26 of 199. I think Triple Thread last year was the only baseball product I broke. And then just Inception this year. Rodney Adams and Tariq Cohen rookies, and Dak Prescott, Matt Forte refractors. I actually hit part of was it a 10-way or 12-way? One of those crazy booklets last year in NT. It was the only break I did of baseball, period. Pretty sure. I think it was just that one. The year before I did a bunch. John Elway, class of 2004. all the goons want to sell and split the card, so for our $100 buy-in, we got like $200, less than 200 back. I was like, Lord, you should have just randomized that. Somebody got a nice card. If you're gonna gamble, gamble. 173 at 199. Deshaun Watson blue. That's very nice for the Texans. I know Brad agrees. We got the same mindset on that. Marlon Humphrey, Deshaun Kaiser rookies, and Frank Gore, Sean Jackson refractors. I could see selling and splitting if the two people were involved, but Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. First autograph in this one. Elijah McGuire, Buda Baker, Will Fuller, and Justin Houston refractors. Oh, there's a goal. Darius Hayward Bay for B-Rad. Mr. Brad 8671 in the Steelers out of nowhere. Big Ben overthrew him for one touchdown catch last night. Should have had that touchdown. Ben just way overthrew him. That one is numbered 8 of 10. David Johnson, orange, 141 of 275. Cars McKinley, Gerald Everett rookie, Zach Ertz, Darius Hayward Bay refractors. And next autograph up, I kept on telling y'all the Cardinals have a lot of hits in this. TJ Logan, 23 of 149, blue wave. Brian with that 950 special got them Cardinals. Malachi Dupree, Isaiah Ford, and Julian Edelman, Melvin Gordon rookies, or refractors, excuse me. Illumination, Odell Beckham Jr. for the Giants. I know that sucked for y'all, Jeremy. I was a Steelers fan before the Panthers existed, buddy. So of course I was rooting for them. No offense. Reuben Foster, Purple Crystals, 2 of 75. For them 49ers, Adam Shaheen and Mitch Trubisky, rookies. Jason Witten, Theo Riddick, refractors. Getting Vicky some nice Kenny Galladays tonight. Let's see if we can get her some ink here. Our Darius Stewart is our last autograph in this box, I believe, for the Jets. Mr. Bobby Boy, blue wave, our Darius Stewart. Devontae Mays, Ryan Switzer rookies, and Ezekiel Elliott, Corey Coleman refractors. Samaje Perine rookie and Jimmy Graham orange. That one is 265 of 275. Nice little stack here. Taywan Taylor, Tom Savage, and Marcus Mariota. Rookie and 2 refractors there. And Aaron Donald for the Rams, blue, 70 of 199. Stacy Coley, Brian Hill rookies, Kevin White, and Golden Tate refractors. James Conner rookie introduction, orange rookie David Njoku for Brian's Browns, 237 of 275. Who ended up with the Browns this time? Andy, Hawks in the win with the Brownies. Reuben Foster, Kenny Galladay rookies, Gerald McCoy, and Jeremy Maclin refractors. And last pack, got a green scope upside down, DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. That one is 53 of 99. D'Angelo Henderson, Trent Taylor rookies, and Jarvis Landry, Paul Pelusny refractors. There has been a lot of blue waves in this one. I honestly feel like with such nice, we get like 2 big names. This is right up there with the other 2 cases. And you know we're going to get a fairly nice RPA because all the guys that have RPAs are nice names. All we need is a nice RPA, I feel like, and one other pretty nice one. And this is right up par with the other 2, pretty much. It'd be nice to get one of the ones that's actually showing out right now. Like to see the love spread a little bit. Already had 3 Giants. They good to go. We still got plenty of boxes here. Pull a lot more than that. Let's see what Panini gave us here. Well, we had a gold vinyl and a gold in the first case, and we had 2 golds in the second. I think we could get another to 5 or 10 here in this case to go with our other gold we had. Ty Montgomery blue for the Packers. That one is 68 of 199. Rookies are Jamal Adams, Robert Davis, and Gerald McCoy, Sam Bradford refractors. Jerry Rice, class of 2010 insert. And we have a blue Marcus May for the Jets, rookie, 113 of 199. Malik McDowell and Malik Hooker, rookies, and Jarvis Landry, Martellus Bennett, refractors. And another one for the Vikings. Woo! Look at that, almost right on cue. Gold to 10 autograph, Bucky Hodges for the Vikings. Super Pilar 11. Miss Jackie hadn't broke with us in several months. Saw her grab some teams over the weekend through the store. Vikings and Patriots. There she go. Go along with Dalvin Cook. Bucky Hodges, Islanders break, son. That's what I'm talking about. If you're looking for football, she knows where to go. Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones rookies, David Johnson, Randall Cobb refractors. To 25, Tyrod Taylor digital camo for Josh, first time breaker mojo in the Bills. That one's 16 of 25. Marvin Jones Jr. for Miss Vicky and the Lions, green scope, 34 of 99. Donald Pumphrey, Jabril Peppers rookies, Dak Prescott, Robert Woods refractors. Another one of these cases were returned everywhere. How about 11 of 25? Oh, Lord, I was hoping it was going to be Peppers. 11 of 25, our second digital camo autograph in this case. Caleb Brantley. Tell me about Caleb Brantley, Brian. If you're a Browns fan. Hawks in the win, Andy with them Browns. Defensive tackle out of Florida. Gator Chomp, son. Mar Darbo, John Ross rookies. Frank Gore, Geno Atkins refractors. Rise up, Des Bryant. Mac Hollins, Blue Wave rookie for Kevin and his Eagles, 55 of 149 on that one. Curtis Samuel, TJ Logan rookies, Will Fuller, and Sterling Shepard refractors. A dude who was a late pick and has great potential, off-field issues, and pending investigation. Killed the draft stock. Oh, Lord. These guys. These children. He's barely in their 20s. There it is. That's what I was wanting to see from Miss Vicky. Number 15 of 99. Green Scope. Kenny Galladay. Kenny G's son. We officially have a nice case, fellas. Brad says we're hitting all the wrong guys with the low-numbered stuff. I agree on that autograph for sure. Sweet. I like to see those folks that are persistent on grabbing their teams, especially PCs, getting nice hits. Jonnu Smith, Davis Webb rookies, and Zach Ertz and Des Bryant refractors. Tag in for the Saints orange. That one's 265 of 275. O.J. Howard, R. Joshua Dobbs, Julian Edelman, Sammy Watkins refractors. Yeah, I know she's having some downtime, so I give her a little bit of joy in the morning. LeGarrette Blount for them Eagles, Blue Wave, 117 of 149. Matt Collins, Chad Kelly, rookie, and Duke Johnson, Danny Woodhead refractors. Those greens are slick. I like those. Last little bit here of this box, we have an Illumination Dak Prescott and a Dalvin Cook. Another nice Dalvin Cook. 12 of 75 for Miss Jackie. Chad Williams, Sheldon Gibson rookies, Rashard Matthews, Deron Lee refractors. And we have Ellie Mae Manning, Super Bowl MVP. Right behind that, DeMarco Murray for the Titans. Orange. 275 of 275. Last one made. Sean Watson, Kevin King, rookies, and Tyreek Hill, Jordan Howard refractors. And the last pack is going to be a blue Sam Bradford. Bradford for MVP, son. Again for them Vikings, 51 of 199. And Gary and Connolly, Matthew Days, rookies. Mike Crabtree, Spencer Ware, refractors. Yep, third one in a row, man. I don't know what it is, but you know, me and you were talking about distributors earlier, Josh. I know you said you used to break. There's a reason why I stick with mine. And people used to always ask me, man, who do you get your stuff from? I've actually turned 3 of my buddies that do break still today onto my same distributor and the rep that I use. I know I've talked with Brian about it too. There's a reason why that's my guy. And that's my spot. They do me right. And I can't say that it has anything to do with it, but it sure seems like the cases that come from there are consistently on a better side compared to some I see. Why in the world that would have any difference, I'm not sure. I'm a believer in that. But I sure consistently get good cases from them. Just like you guys, my relationship with you guys, I also enjoy somebody that actually knows who I am and knows how I am and pretty much already knows what my thought process is on certain products and just cares enough to know those things instead of just being a number and a name on a sheet of paper they call, like the rest of them I've dealt with. And they're always lost. Those other guys are always lost. Don't know what the hell's going on. Told my GPS distributor that, you know, he kept asking me about buying this, this, and this. I was like, dude, you realize that I'm down to breaking 3 or 4 cases a week, right? No way. It's been probably over a year since I've been by your room. Used to have all kind of stuff going on every night. Like, well, that was a year ago. Totally lost. I'm still getting it, but no way I could buy all the stuff you're trying to push on me. I won't deal with those folks that have no idea anything about you. All right, box number 9. Let's get it. Juju Smith-Schuster, instant impact. Tez Tabor, rookie. For Vicky and the Lions, 202 of 275. Josh Reynolds and Ardarius Stewart, rookies. Robbie Anderson, Tyreek Hill, refractor. First autograph in this one is numbered 64 of 149. Taywan Taylor, that's not bad there. Got a Christian McCaffrey base rookie right behind it. One of the coolest autographs in the draft class for them Titans. Mr. Andy with the Titans this round. It was actually pretty decent. Josh Malone, rookie, and Ty Montgomery, Spencer Ware, refractors. All base. And Delaney Walker, blue. 143 of 199. Adoree Jackson, Alvin Kamara. Rookies, Larry Fitz and Mohamed Sanu. Refractors there. Next up, we've got a Blue Wave Tyreek Hill. 44 of 149. Right behind that, we have Kareem Hunt and Zay Jones, rookies, and Brandon Cooks, Jared Cook. Refractors. Dan Marino, class of 2005. Matthew Days out of NC State. 91 of 199, blue. Nathan Peterman and Joe Williams, C.J. Mosley and DeAndre Hopkins, refractors. Last little bit here, we've got a purple, nice. Purple crystals, Julius Peppers for Don and them Panthers. That one's 13 of 75. Jonathan Allen, Juju Smith-Schuster, Allen Hurns, and Paul Perkins. Refractors. Orange, Mark Ingram for the Saints. 174 of 275. Jeremy McNichols, Marcus May, Joe Flacco, Latavius Murray. Blue Wave, C.J. Mosley for the Ravens, 3 of 149. Derek Barnett, Kevin, still awake over there? Derek Barnett, David Moore, Tyrell Williams, damn it, Dante Moncrief, refractor. Rise Up, Richard Sherman. Noah Brown, rookie for the Cowboys, Blue Wave. 43 of 149. Chris Carson, Patrick Mahomes, rookies. Chris Hogan, Brandon Marshall, refractors. Last bit of box number 9 here. Autograph of Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. That is the base autograph of Mr. Henderson. Raekwon McMillan. Sorry, y'all. Charles Harris, Matt Ryan, and John Brown. Ooh, how about a gold insert of, nice, LaDainian Tomlinson. Our third gold to 10. This one non-autoed. Very nice. LT, the other LT, 2 of 10. Back-to-back golds for Mr. Rocket Fan 86, Joel. He got the Cooper Cup insert to gold last break. Right behind that is a red power Tyrod Taylor for Josh and the Bills, 37 of 49. Ooh, gold RPA would be disgusting. Hanson Reddick, Mike Williams, Cameron Meredith, and Brian Hoyer. Elijah Qualls for Kevin and his Eagles. And we also had the regular MVP, LaDainian Tomlinson there. Elijah Qualls is non-numbered. Crazy hair going on there. Wayne Gallman, James Conner, Brandon LaFell, Ty Gurley. Yeah, both the RPAs we've seen so far are to 99. One lower than that. Any sort. Be sick. I don't know. I'm sure I mix the boxes up when I dump them out, but both the first two cases, I think, I'm not 100% positive, but I think the RPA was in next to the last box in both. And I'll mix this one up a little bit more by pulling that one with the tape on it out. Let's see if that holds true again, if it's going to be that box on the right. I haven't been paying attention to see if it was in the packs we're opening here. I believe Kevin's falling asleep on us. I wouldn't doubt if Bobby Boy had too. Appreciate y'all sticking here with me this late. Try to coach some people along tomorrow. Get more teams going before we go live, hopefully. By the way, if anybody is interested in grabbing teams for tomorrow, it's been a while since I posted the link. Pause there for a second, post it one more time. Of course, if you'd rather send direct, let me know after the break and I can pull teams for you. I think it really made a big difference tagging all the folks in the post. I think we may have a points guard coming up on the Facebook group. I think it made a big difference tagging everybody. That's why I kind of kept that thread going for both the first two cases and through half of the third. May break down and tag a bunch of y'all again tomorrow. Hopefully y'all don't mind. I know we had like 3 people leave the group. I don't know if it had something to do with that or not over the weekend, but I know most of y'all want to know what's happening. Samaj P. Ryan, rookie introductions for the Redskins. Joe Williams, Blue Wave, 27 of 149. Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones rookies. Still looking for that Aaron Jones autograph. Marquise Goodwin, Doug Martin, refractors. And there's our 150 points. Hopefully that's the last one we see. It's the third one. We got 402 150s. Donald Pumphrey, Jabril Peppers, Isaiah Crowell, and Zach Miller, poor guy. And orange, Mark Ingram. I think that's the second one of those we've seen. 145 275. Amara Darbo, John Ross rookies. Devontae Freeman, James White refractors. Julius Peppers blue. That one is 85 of 199. Gary Conley, Matthew Days, Greg Olson, Trevor Simeon. Green scope, Kelvin Benjamin. 26 of 99. Isaiah McKenzie, Taco Charlton, Julius Thomas, Mike Lennon. Hoping to pull some McCaffrey ink here for Don. See if we can call it up. There's another color Julius Peppers, this time orange, 47 of 275. Carlos Henderson, Kalfani Muhammad, Tevin Coleman, and Jordan Matthews. Blue Wave, Carlos Hyde for the 49ers. That one's 50 of 149. Matt Collins, Chad Kelly, Chandler Jones, Adam Vinatieri. Next up is an orange, Jimmy Graham. Them Seahawks. And Jeremy over there, 237 and 275. Chad Williams, Shelton Gibson, Stephon Diggs, and Kyle Williams. Last bit of box 10 is Mike Ditka, class of 1988. Dory Jackson, orange for the Titans, 191, 275. Deshaun Watson, Kevin King, Joey Bosa, Eric Berry. Derek Barnett. Kevin tells me all the time about what a beast this guy was. I know his stuff out of Trinity sold pretty well. Didn't have too many different autographs out back then. Non-numbered there for Kevin and his Eagles. Curtis Samuel, TJ Logan, Jimmy Graham, Brian Arakpo. Next up is a purple crystal. Well, first we got Mitch Trubisky, instant impact. Then Chad Williams, rookie for them Cardinals, 26 of 75. Johnny Smith, Davis Webb, Adrian Peterson, Tyler Eifert. And last pack here is going to be nice. You can see that one coming. Samaje Perine, base autograph. And Scat Cat 88 Don ended up with the Redskins in a special. O.J. Howard, R. Joshua Dobbs, A.J. Green, and James Harrison. Round that one out. Hey, Barnett broke Reggie White's college record at Tennessee, huh? I hear a whole lot about the Eagles. I usually take it with a grain of salt. That's one of those teams that gets crammed down my throat quite a bit, so to speak. Lots of Eagles fans, very active on Facebook, fills up the timeline. You'd think they'd actually made the playoffs. Season's only halfway over, bro. That's what I tell Kevin all the time. Like, you realize there's like 10 teams that are 1 or 2 games behind you. Not like y'all are that far up on everybody. We got our RPA, and fittingly, it's going to be at the very bottom of this box in the last pack, it looks like there. Yeah, I know it. Starving, son. Bradford for MVP. Kevin's probably slouched over in his computer chair right now. Snoring it up. He would already spoke on that. Alright, good luck, guys. There's 2 more boxes to go. Get in the box number 11 here. Let's get it. First autograph is Artavis Scott. I think that's the first duplicate we've seen. We had one of him earlier, but I believe it was Blue Wave, maybe. Can't remember for sure. That one for Joel, Rocket fan. Malik Hooker, Jamal Adams, Tom Brady, Josh McCown. Blue Wave, Richard Sherman. 71 of 149 on the Dick Sherman there. Aaron Rodgers, Malik McDowell, Alex Smith, and Julius Peppers. Speaking of beast, still getting it done at age 37. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins, 192 of 199. Let's see here. We have Sheldon Gibson, Matt Collins rookies, both Eagles there, Antonio Gates and Lamar Miller. Green Scope, Marshawn Lynch, 64 of 99 for the Raiders. Kevin King, Chad Williams, Javion Clowney. And Marvin Jones Jr. there. Next up is orange Tyrell Williams for the Chargers. That one is number 28 of 275. Matthew Days, Deshaun Watson, Robbie Anderson, Damon Harrison. This is not a rookie, but says it is. Blue. Well, first we got LaDainian Tomlinson, class of 2017. Then we have a blue Josh Malone rookie. Andy said earlier he scored a touchdown this week, 122 to 199. Robert Davis, Chad Hansen, J.J. Watt, LaShawn McCoy. Our kid reporter left in that stack. Purple Crystals, A.J. Green for the Bengals, 57 of 75. Davis Webb, Curtis Samuel, Big Ben, Thomas Rawls. Rookies and refractors there. Next up we have an orange Brian Hoyer, bouncing all over the place for Brian Hoyer there, 216 of 275. R. Joshua Dobbs, Johnny Smith, Jay Ajayi, Robert Gronkowski. Illumination, Rob Gronkowski. I believe we had one of those with Tom Brady along with that one. Chris Carson, 77 of 275, orange. Chad Kelly, O.J. Howard, Marquise Lee, Mike Wallace. And kid reporter fly out. And I just stuck those in the wrong stack. Cordrea Tankersley, 1 of 25, second digital camo auto of the case, and the second Dolphins auto of the case. I knew he was out of Clemson. Might be a pretty good one there. Cordrea Tankersley. Kevin ended up with them in the last special to fill. Jabril Peppers, Dalvin Cook, Luke Kuechly, Jeremy Hill. Deshaun Kaiser, rookie introduction. Seems like there's been less of those as there has in the other two cases, maybe not. Seems like it. Marcus May, green scope, 52 of 99 for the Jets. John Ross, Donald Pumphrey, Lorenzo Alexander, Doug Baldwin. And last little bit here before we get to our RPA. Try to leave one card on top of it here. TJ Logan, Amara Darbo, DeMarco Murray, Carson Wentz, and the rest are base. Probably just showed y'all. Let's go ahead with it. Dalvin Cook. Very nice time for Jackie to rejoin the breaks and grab those Vikings. That one is a one-color relic there. Could have done a little better than that on the relic. 2 of 99. Second one made. Second Dalvin Cook. Ooh. Yeah, poor Brian. You had him last case, didn't you? Well, let's see what we got in the last box. So this old marathon break right here. Thank y'all that hung in here with me. Yep, very nice one for the Vikings, Giants. Pretty sweet for the Chiefs. What else we have? Pretty good for your Bills. Zay Jones just needed the Peterman to go with it. Could still come here. I'm blanking. We had 3 golds. No, one was for the Chargers, one was for, or 2 were for the Chargers. So pretty nice for the Chargers with the 2 golds. I know they only had 1. The one was Raiders. I agree with that. Seeing a one-color jersey relic is pretty rough when it's the 1 RPA per case. I will say that I really enjoy the addition of the RPA though in general. First time we've had an RPA in Prizm, period. I feel like Prizm has gotten a little better every year. I thought 2012 and 13 were complete crap. 14 was a little better. 15 got a little better, and I was thinking 15 after I hadn't pre-ordered. I wished I had in 15. So last year we did. We ended up doing 9 cases, and I believe that I actually did 10. I think I did a personal case for Jesse, maybe. So I figured we'd match that when we were able to do it again, but y'all don't seem quite as hyped up about it this year for some reason. I feel like it's gotten better every year. But I definitely agree with the one color relic is, yeah. Should not be on a 1 RPA per case product. For that matter, I don't think a 1 color relic should be in anything over $100 a box. Excuse me. TJ Watt, nice one there for Brad and the Steelers. Tywan Taylor, Devontae Mays, Greg Olson, Deshaun Jackson. We did have Jake Butt too. Forgot about the Butt. Henderson to go with it for the Broncos. Not bad there. Mark Ingram. I think that's our 3rd orange Mark Ingram. 51 of 275. Brian Hill, Samaje Perine, Julius Thomas, Justin Houston. Blue Kyle Williams for the Bills, 162 of 199. Kenny Galladay, Stacy Coley, Jonathan Stewart, Darius Hayward Bay. Next up is Juju Smith-Schuster. Rookie introduction, and right behind that is a Tariq Cohen purple. Pretty sweet there. Purple crystals for the Bears, 54 of 75. Trent Taylor, Reuben Foster, Philip Dorsett, and Melvin Gordon. Green scope, Le'Veon Bell. 70 of 99 on that one. David Njoku, D'Angelo Henderson, Julio Jones, Taylor Gabriel. Jimmy Graham, orange. The Seahawks, 229 of 275. Tariq Cohen, Chris Godwin, Kirk Cousins, Antonio Brown. Allen Hurns, blue wave for the Jaguars. That one is 41 of 149. Patrick Mahomes, Derek Barnett, Jimmy Graham, Marcus Mariota. Rise Up, Ezekiel Elliott, Jabril Peppers, orange. That one is 268 of 275. Charles Harris, Chris Carson, Adrian Peterson, Golden Tate. And Elijah Hood, North Carolina boy. Former Tar Heel there. 45 of 149. Not a bad break for the Raiders there. Blue wave Elijah Hood to go with the 1 to 10 earlier. Can't remember who that one was. Mike Williams, Raekwon McMillan, AJ Green, Jeremy Maclin. For the Cardinals. Told y'all this stuff is full of Cardinals. Digital camo, 11 of 25, Carson Palmer. Dion Lewis, red power, 34 of 49. One off the jersey number there. James Conner, Hanson Reddick, Chandler Jones, Paul Pelustny. Thurman Thomas, MVP. And looks like our last autograph. Thurman Thomas has got a little glue or something on the back of it. It's just a base insert. Point that out. Carl Lawson for the Bengals. That's like the 3rd or 4th autograph for the Bengals. Mitch Trubisky, Wayne Gallman, Stephon Diggs, Michael Thomas. And last pack is going to have a Kurt Warner class of 2017, a blue D.D. Westbrook for the Jags, 102 of 199, Ryan Switzer, Adam Shaheen, Joey Bosa, and Matt Forte. caps it off there. I do have a recap of all the autographs and lower numbered stuff here. Before we do that, let's go ahead and do the random for the 3 points. Top spot will get 400. 2 and 3 will get 150 each. As always, we're going to do a dice roll and accept anything but a 2. Always 3 and up on the randoms. We get all 32 teams queued up here. And we'll go into screen share mode. Anything but a 2 once again. And we're going 11 times. I think that's what it was last time we wrote it. Good luck, everybody. 1. See, we got all 32 in there. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And you see there we've gone 10 times. 11th and final. 400 points goes to the Vikings. Good Lord. Vikings, have yourself a break. 49ers get 150. Texans get 150. Let me make some sense of our stack of goodies here before we just go into it. I see we got a couple of cards mixed in here that may not necessarily be everybody's cup of tea as some of the bigger cards, but thank y'all for sticking with me, especially those of you that are still here. I won't take a whole lot of time with this. At least get the autographs separate though. So we had a stained glass of Patrick Mahomes. We only saw one of these in the first case. There was 2 in the second, only 1 in this one. These cards sell pretty well. Big Chiefs. Some of the non-numbered inserts, there's not a ton of. We had Illumination Tom Brady, C.J. Beathard, Instant Impact, Tez Tabor to 25 digital camo, Evan Ingram Instant Impact, Juju Smith-Schuster Instant Impact, Illumination Deshaun Watson, Sean Kaiser Instant Impact, Illumination Odell, got another 25 Tyrod Taylor, digital camo, Illumination Dak Prescott, Dalvin Cook, Purple Crystals, that one's to 75. Juju Smith-Schuster Instant Impact. I probably just stuck this one in there because I liked it. Purple Crystals of 75. Julius Peppers, Mitchell Trubisky Instant Impact. Illumination Rob Gronkowski. Tariq Cohen Purple Crystals. Carson Palmer to 25. Digital camo. We had 2 to 10s. Darius Hayward-Bay and MVP LaDainian Tomlinson. I'm probably going to top load all those, even though some of them aren't numbered. I feel like those are kind of some of the shorter print run stuff that's not numbered, besides, you know, the digital camos and the crystals that were. And our autographs were TJ Watt for the Steelers base, Noah Brown for the Cowboys base, Blue Wave to 149 Evan Ingram, Zay Jones for the Bills base, Jake Butt for the Broncos, Red Crystals Marlon Humphrey 28 of 49 for the Ravens, Jordan Willis to 149 Blue Wave for the Bengals, base of Johnny Smith for the Titans, Blue Wave to 149 Davis Webb for the Giants, Red Power Desmond King for the Chargers, that's the 49, Another Evan Ingram to 149 Blue Wave. Two of those in this case. Artavis Scott base for the Jets. Gary and Conley to 25 digital camo for the Raiders. Dalvin Cook base for the Vikings. Blue Wave to 149 Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Raekwon McMillan for the Dolphins base. Josh Malone to 149 Blue Wave for the Bengals. Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. TJ Logan to 149 Blue Wave for the Cardinals. Ardarius Stewart Blue Wave for the Jets to 149. Bucky Hodges to 10 for the Vikings. Kenny Galladay to 99 for the Lions. Green Scope. We've seen a lot of those Green Scope autographs. I think it's the only one in this case this time. Derek Barnett base for the Eagles. Samaje Perine base for the Redskins. Elijah Hood to 149 for the Raiders. Blue Wave. Two more to 25 digital camos. Time autographs. Caleb Brantley for the Browns and Cordrea Tankersley for the Dolphins. Blue Wave to 149 Taywan Taylor for the Titans. Elijah Qualls base for the Eagles. Carlos Henderson base for the Broncos. Artavis Scott again for the Jets base. Carl Lawson base for the Bengals, and our 1 per case RPA. Could have done better on the relic there, but 2 of 99. Dalvin Cook, second Dalvin Cook of the case for the Vikings. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, y'all. I'll start this one uploading. It'll probably take over 2 hours to upload, but I'll have it up before most of y'all get up in the morning. Auslander's break, son. He gone.